Kim, how are you? Good? Hi, I'm Paul Schenk, and I'm here to introduce you to the world's best kept secret. We're taking the lid off Korean food, better known in Korea as hanshik. I'm introducing you to Bibimbap. Bibimbap simply means mixed rice. The rice has been soaked, so I'm going to go over and strain it. I put it through the strainer. Rice is everything in Korea. It's served with almost every dish imaginable, and this dish is a dish on its own. Getting the rice cooked properly is the key element. I've got my little cup, just an average cup, is not particularly measured in any size. I'm going to fill that up with rice. 1, 2, and then we give exact equal amount of water. It looks good. So it's time to cook the rice. I'm using a different burner today. I'm not using my induction. So I've got my portable little gas burner. Put that on high. I'm going to cover it with a lid. Now it's time for the vegetables. This is one of the big components. Lots of vegetables to prepare. So come with me. All right, what do we need? A little of this, a touch of that. My God, barely lifted. Okay, my vegetables for today. All the vegetables will be cut in matchstick sizes. This is part of the beautiful presentation of bibimbap. I'll take off the head of the zucchini, and then I'm going to cut it into matchstick sizes. So I need a length so long, and I'll take the end off. Okay, we're going to take the skin off. What I want to do is take the skin off in one sheet. That's all we're using. The inside we'll use for a soup or something else later. I'm going to try and get this as thin as I can. So I make a cut in the bottom, and then I will peel around as thin as I can. Okay, I'm going to pass this over to Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim, come and show us how to do it without cutting a finger. Problem is, I don't know why, but I got the shakes today. So any close-ups is not going to be good for me. Show us how to do it. Look how thin and perfect that is. We want to julienne the zucchini. Julienne means matchstick, very fine matchstick. Let's go. We'll do it like this. You can see I'll take off the end of the carrot. Again, I'm after matchstick size. To make it fairer, I'll do like that. I will do it like that. There we go. See, same size now. Slice them thin, just going down. We flip it over and then slice it that way. And that gives us the magical matchsticks. And I'll show you the next step. Do the radish next. See, the radishes in Korea are huge. Look at that. That's a whopper. I'm going to slice it through there. That's about right. Peel it off. All right, we'll slice that through. Lie them down because I want them perfect. There we have it, our matchstick radish. Okay, we've got here some soaked, gorgeous pyogo mushrooms. Pyogo mushrooms, they're called in Korea. I'm going to take out the hard bit. We'll take that out because it is very hard, sinewy, tough, and indigestible almost. I'm going to take off the bottom of the mushroom, the very bottom of it, and make sure I don't cut my hand doing it. Perfect. Then we're going to, we've got to dry this. We've got to dry it out. That's right. Okay, so I put the mushroom there. We dry it out, give it a good squeeze, and slice it up. Slice it thin. Oh, it's a beautiful smell. I love the smell of these mushrooms. Very strong, pungent, aromatic smell. Next up is this ingredient called duraji. Duraji in English is bellflower root. This has already been salted, sliced and salted. Back in action. Okay, I'll slice the beef through. I'm going to do two types of beef here. I need the beef for two things. So first and most important is the julienne. The second one, I'm going to just chop finely or ground minced beef. And there's one province or town in Korea, Jeonju, where bibimbap comes from. I've been there, I've tried Jeonju bibimbap, and it was delicious. Okay, my beef is julienned. I'm going to chop this piece that I have, the end piece, slice it. I'll speed things up a little. I don't have to have so much finesse for this one. It's just a matter of chopping it up. This minced beef for the topping. It's a spicy topping mixed with gochujang. It's called yak gochujang. Put the minced beef into that one. Put the julienne into that one. Beef, I've got two forms, the julienne and the minced. Okay, I'll do the minced one first. No, I'll do the julienne first. First thing that I need is a touch of sugar. When I say a touch, literally just a little. I have pre-prepared chopped spring onion. I'm going to put a good scoop of that in there. I'll leave that spoon. I'll get myself some more spoons. Some soy sauce and a little bit of sesame sauce and a little bit of sesame oil into this mix. So soy sauce is next. That gives it good color, some nice flavor. Garlic, I'm going to put in a little bit. If you want to put in more into your recipe, you can. Some sesame seeds, a sprinkling, a little bit of black pepper, ground, and just to finish off, a dash of sesame oil. I give that a mix, and that's ready to be sauteed. We'll leave that marinate for 5 or 10 minutes. Our next beef, actually, let me just check the rice first. The rice is behind me. Okay, the rice is looking pretty much perfect. So the marinated beef I will leave here. The minced beef or ground beef for the yak gochujang I'm going to make right now. So I've got myself a pan here. Okay, so I put in the vegetable oil, a touch, grab out my trusty chopsticks, a little bit of, just a dash of sesame oil. We're ready to throw in the beef. In goes the beef. First thing is the gochujang. Gochujang is fermented bean paste that's mixed with dried chili powder. I put a good scoop in of the gochujang and I'll give that a mix. Mix that up. Break it up, come on. Okay, to this, a few more ingredients need to go in there. Bit of garlic, chopped spring onions. To this we put in small amount of sugar, just to take the edge off the gochujang, give it a little bit of sweetness. Honey, a drizzle of honey. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. Smells wonderful. We add some water. We'll cook this out And then I'm going to change this now. This is looking great. Take that out. Beef is first. In goes the marinated beef. You can see there's a little bit of colour in there. That's good. Mushrooms next. Saute. We don't want too much colour. Oh, smells wonderful. Beautiful smell. Mushrooms, just magic. Pyogo mushrooms. Okay, I'll do the gold study. I'll do this one. We don't mind a bit of colour in this. I just want to saute it. Bellflower root that has been already sliced and lightly salted. Touch of oil in there, not too much, just enough to coat it. Next pan, we will do the zucchini, or squash as you may call it. I love cooking. I love it. This is the part that I love. You at home, do it step by step. Take your time. Zucchini's done. All right, the last two, a touch of oil once again. I'm going to put in the radish into this pan, carrot into this pan. Do we need a little bit of salt? Just a little bit? I already put these guys in salt. Look at that. Isn't it a monster? Actually, there's no salt in it. It's purely for show. All right, sauteing. Let's get back to action. We don't want too much color in either of these. So this is going to be quick. Keep the pan moving. Smells good. All right, I think we're pretty much right to go. Bibimbap is absolutely the signature dish for Korea. Okay, we're ready to plate the dish. Mr. Kim, come on in. Take the red board away for me. Thank you. Clean that down. Okay. I've got my rice. Wow, look at that. It's holding nice. I'm going to put in this bowl a good scoop of the rice. Perfect for that. We simply put each ingredient around. Now, the ingredients don't have to be hot. The idea of this dish is that the rice is smoking hot and keeps hot. You put this around, try and separate them so you see the clear color difference. If you've got time and patience, you can line all of your ingredients up in the pot. We have yellow, orange, green. Of course, we've got the brown there. Beef is in next. If you don't like beef, you're vegetarian, for example, you can leave the egg out. You can leave the beef out. You can replace it with other ingredients. Egg white. I'm missing the gosari. I'll put a bit of that in, or the bracken, as it's called. Look at that. The topping, the yak gochujang, goes directly on top. Not too much of it. Wow. So you can see, come on in, Duncan, have a look. You can see the color of this dish. I'm going to show you how to eat it. You grab a spoon. It should be smoking hot. I can feel it. It's really hot from the rice. We're going to mix everything. I like it. Mix it up. And we're done. So healthy, gorgeous, colorful, vibrant. Here we go. Wow. That's bibimbap. We have just uncovered another world's best kept culinary secret. This is bibimbap. I hope you love it.